Hello, everyone. Welcome to Picking Up the Pieces. And I am joining you for the first time from Fort Collins in my new house. As you can see, bear with me while I don't decorate. I still have so much to do before that happens, and I need help. Let's face it, I am not the fashion or decorating queen. How is everyone? I wanted to talk briefly today about the mind games that we put ourselves through, the things that we talk ourselves out of when we don't need to be looking for evidence. Our feelings are enough, and we're not taught that. So I'm going to use a silly example from yesterday with a client who was feeling either sick or run down from stress. And she was trying to figure that out, trying to analyze if she was coming down with something and what to do, or if what was going on in her life was affecting her health. That absolutely happens to me. It happens to a lot of people, right? And so when we finally connected, it was a day we didn't have a call, but we made one because things come up on days we don't have appointments, right? So she was telling me this, and I basically said, doesn't really matter, right? We feel like we need evidence or proof to explain. And my silly explanation was, if you are getting sick, taking tonight and tomorrow to rest will not hurt. If you are getting sick and you do not take tonight and tomorrow to rest, you could get sicker, right? If you are overwhelmed from stress and you take tonight and tomorrow to rest, can't hurt, right? I mean, that's literally what I was saying. It can't hurt. If you are overwhelmed from stress and you don't rest tonight and tomorrow, you could probably feel worse, right? So I'm not minimizing the feelings and what's going on in her life. I was saying the solution, the what to do, the outcome is the same regardless. And we put ourselves through, well, if I'm not sick and it's just stress, I can push through this. And if it's stress or I am sick, you know what? We just need to take care of ourselves and not analyze why. So what do? Whatever you do when you're feeling run down. For me, that's taking Emergen-C or Airborne or some sort of vitamin C, because again, it can't hurt, right? It will not make things worse. That's my point, that sometimes that's how I make a choice. I don't know if it's fact, but it's not going to hurt me to drink some vitamin C any day of the week, any day of the year, right? So someone else talked herself out of going somewhere. Gas is expensive, COVID risks are increasing, but from the bottom of her heart, she really wanted to attend an event. And sorry, I'm getting distracted. Dallas just came up here, and we're all still getting used to this new house. Anyway, she really wanted to go, but she was arguing with herself and giving herself all the reasons not to. And we do that. I did that with moving. I can take my time. I don't have to rush. But once I make a decision, once I knew it was better for me to get out of there, I acted on it. And that might not be right for you, but it's right for me. And this isn't about what anyone else would do. There are a lot of new people in this group and in the community. And if you don't know me, I'm Sam Ruth. I'm a psychologist, speaker, author. Some big news happened yesterday. I have a podcast, and now I'll also be having a TV show. But none of that really mattered or matters when it comes to my loss. I lost my husband very unexpectedly, just a little over 4 years ago. And none of those things mattered. All that mattered was getting through it and healing and not trying to be intellectual about it. So I want to be here to remind you all that you don't have to explain or defend how you feel, why you feel that way. We aren't taught that. We're taught fake it until you make it, push through, all the things, if you know me, you know I'm against, and I think make things worse. You don't need any other reason than I don't want to. It doesn't feel right. And somebody's ringing my doorbell. No idea why. I have an event coming up after this, so the dogs are barking. I'm going to cut it short today because of this. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'll be back next week at the normal time. Wait a minute. Nope, they're not going away. Okay, until next time. Thank you.